Okay, in this example, I'm using Eclipse, but what I wanted to show you is I installed Eclipse IDE FX. So you would search for this and install this on your Eclipse just to have some of the features that I have here. And I'll show you what this will buy you as I'm actually coding this. So let's close this for a second. I'll close this. Let's create a new project. Okay, I'm using Java 8. I think you'll also find with Java 7. I'm going to call this 07 table view. Let's click on next. Click on finish. And here's my information here. What I'm then going to do is look for student view. I'm going to cut it because I don't want to by mistake work on the wrong version of this file. So usually I tend to copy this and then I'm always in the wrong version and it drives me crazy. So I'm going to cut it and I'm going to paste it right here. Now I'm going to open this up, and remember that software that I told you I installed, meaning that if I go here to Eclipse Marketplace, I then went here and I searched for the FX file. Okay, thought this would be a little faster. Let's be patient. And what I did is I searched for EFX. Okay, didn't show up here, but let's see if I go to help again, install new software. If you go here and you type in EFX, let's see, click here. You would search for that, and this would give you a bunch of things here, and you can install all these items. I already have this stuff, but you can install it. What that's going to allow you to do is, if you notice this FXML file, it's color, and what I like to do is do Control-Shift-F, so it formats it for me, and I get this pretty look here, okay? Because now it recognizes FXML. Another thing that I want you to see here is, you notice here, this controller right here, when it's looking for this particular class right here, it's going to be in this package. So I'm just going to copy this because that's the package it's going to be in, at least the controller will be. And let's go to source here, new package, do a Control-V on that, click on finish, close it. I'll save that. And I made a slight mistake. This is actually the name of the class that we're going to use here. So let's just rename that by doing a refactor. And let's get the name of the class out of there. So the last thing that you'll see is GUI. I will then put this inside of that right there. Give it a few seconds. I'm going to pause the video while this is happening. I don't know why it's taking so long. I should have just dragged this file inside of the package. This finally worked for me. For some reason, Eclipse ended up crashing for me. Maybe it might not happen on your machine, but it ended up crashing on my machine. What I'm going to do then is open this up in Scene Builder. On my machine, this is linked to Scene Builder. If yours is not linked to Scene Builder, you'll physically have to say, let's see here, I'll say open with, go here, show in System Explorer, and then you'll have to find the file, and then I can double click on it and Scene Builder should come up. Okay, perfect. Now the reason I'm here is I wanted to grab the controller, and if you click here on show controller, let's click on copy. I'll go back to Eclipse first, and I'll say here paste, and this controller we're going to need to actually do the control portion of our code. This is now complaining because you need to import this. Make sure you import the one with Java FX, not Java AWT. So I'll click here. Let's go here to Java Advanced. Let's save it. It should compile again, and now it looks great. Okay. Now we need to do a few things here. The next thing is to get this to open up within Java. We saw a preview of this within, of course, within Scene Builder, but now let's do this within Java.